Good morning, you guys. It is Monday, January the 22nd, and we are about to get this party started. Well, look what a beautiful day it is out here. You guys will remember if you watched the vlog yesterday, it was a completely different story. Wind is still blowing. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's whipping up pretty good still in its little gusts, but the sky is clear, beautiful, and blue. And it's cold. That storm definitely brought a cold front with it, and it is a little chilly. Look at that, you guys. Baby girl made some curry potatoes. We're eating it over some brown rice. There really are some delicious options if you're doing the Daniel fast, although that's not really the point of it. The point of a fast is to die to your flesh and all those cravings, but nonetheless, there are some really good things that you can eat that are fruits and vegetables or whole grain related. So yummy, yummy. Tis that time again, you guys. Laundry. Some of you have seen this before, but this right here is the main reason why I have not been couponing in about the last year and a half. Still, even in a year and a half, we have this much stuff left. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. And this isn't even counting what's in the living room. Let's see. We still have all these bins full of stuff as well. Couponing is very fun and it's very rewarding, and you do get a lot of good stuff free or nearly free, but you guys saw how much we got, and that's even without couponing for a year and a half. We still haven't been able to go through it all. So I have taken a huge hiatus from the couponing because I'm not a hoarder. I do like to have extra, and I do like to get it free or really cheap so that you already have it when you need it. But to me, there is a limit to how much one really needs and should keep. If you can't use it all before it starts going out of date, then you really don't need it. So we've given a lot of it away. We're going to give a lot of this stuff away. But in the meantime, we've got to move this rack to the other side of the bedroom for now till we can figure out where to put it all. So let's get busy. All right, you guys, I thought I'd share a little tip with you while we're cleaning and moving this stockpile. You see that little bag of trash right there, or pile? That is all the containers for these razors. And as you can see, all three of these turquoise bins right here were filled with packs of razors. And they were overflowing. Why I was trying to keep them this way, I guess I was just trying to keep them a little neater, or I don't know. That's just part of my I don't know what you call it, but anyway, I like to keep things neat and still in their packages. But look at there, I have already gotten about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already gotten about 6 of those containers right down in here, whereas before this had this thing 3/4 of the ways filled up. So when I get these done, I want to show you if I was able to condense all 3 of these into one, or at least 2 of them into one, to save some space. So don't worry about keeping the original packaging unless it's an item that's going to expire if you open it and like expose it to air, those kind of things. But there's absolutely nothing going to happen to these razors because you can see that every single one of the razors comes with its own little cover and guard. So no reason to keep them in the packages, and it takes up a lot of space. You want to condense your space, condense the clutters, condense mental clutter as well. So we'll take a look how many I can get in here. All right, you guys, so here's the end result. We condensed 3 containers down into one, and what I did was I had the hubs just take an old shoebox and cut me a lid for now so that we could separate the male razors from the female razors. And I gotta tell you guys, quite honestly, if I run low or start to run out of the ladies ones, I use the men ones, and a lot of times these are even better because they're designed to be sensitive for facial skin, so they work great on the legs. And these here, if you get the Quattro, of course there's Quattro in here, there's Venus in here, there's some Bic and Noxzema, different ones that you can get on the coupons. All these razors, by the way, were free. I think the Noxzema ones I ended up paying like 30 cents a pack for those, but the rest of these, couponing at Publix, they were free. So these are even good enough for the guys to use as well. But I did go ahead and just separate them out for now till we start running low on one or the other. Had enough to put in another little basket. Had I not wanted to separate them by color though, everything would have fit right here on this side. So we got 3 bins down into one, and look, that Big Lots bag is full of just about nothing except all those containers. Don't hesitate to take them out of the original packaging to make your storage much more condensed, and you can keep a lot more in a smaller amount of space. All right, so we have gotten it moved from over there to over here. It's not going to stay in this bedroom, that's for sure, but we got to wait till the cabinets go back up in the laundry area. But look here, we've condensed it down to just 1 shelf and 2 bins instead of this. I think there were 6. There might have been 8 before, come to think of it. I think there were 8 before. So now we've gotten it down to just 2. And that feels good. That feels very nice to get it condensed down, because I do not like clutter, you guys. Can't stand it. No reason for it. Houses should not be that full of stuff that is just overflowing everywhere, because it's chaos to your brain and it makes you feel frustrated and hyper intense all the time. So if you don't have space for it, you don't need it. That's my philosophy. To each their own. I'm just talking about for me. That's my philosophy. So that is feeling good. We've gotten it down, and we've got some bags of stuff that we're going to donate. We have a local shelter for domestic violence people who have had to be displaced from their homes because of that reason, and so we've got a place that we're going to donate a lot of this kind of stuff because they can use it. So anyway, one more thing I can check off of my to-do list. Well, while we've been organizing, look what baby girl's been doing. Can you guys see there? Some of those super cute little Jersey cookies. Tomorrow night is the last soccer game, maybe. If they win tomorrow night, they will have another game on Wednesday. And if they win on Wednesday, they'll have another game Friday. But if they lose tomorrow night, then that's it. Season will be over. So she has been working hard making some cookies. She's going to make them their other favorite cookies in the morning. And we're going to take all the cookies just in case that it is the last game of the season. So they'll be excited. They were talking tonight in a little group messaging on Facebook, and one of them mentioned that they want some of those cookies, and Bub finally broke down, told him we were going to let it be a secret that she was already working on it. So they're excited. Anyway, I've got to get off of here, you guys. It is getting late, and I've had a long, busy day. A lot of productive work around here, but just busy work that wears you out and makes you tired. So I'll show you the cookies in the morning. All right, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, it is a DeeVine life, so go and live it with purpose. I'll see you tomorrow.